Over 4 million Australians are living with arthritis, and it's holding them back. The pain, the stiffness, the loss of mobility. Simple things become harder than they should be. Picking up the grandchildren, tying shoelaces, or just walking the dog. But it doesn't have to be that way. For centuries, Boswellia has delivered real, proven natural pain relief. A cornerstone of Ayurvedic medicine, sourced from resilient desert-growing trees, rich in powerful active compounds, better known as Indian frankincense, and now backed by modern science. Introducing Akba 3 targeted effective pain relief, powered by Boswellia. Akba 3 gets you moving again, freely, confidently, without that constant discomfort. If you're hurting, if joint pain discomfort is holding you back, if stiffness is slowing you down, if sore muscles are part of everyday life, it's time to try Akba 3. Because Akba 3 doesn't mask the pain, it tackles pain and inflammation at the source. Its advanced triple-action formula works across 3 key pathways to restore movement and reduce discomfort. It reduces pain, it reduces inflammation, it eases muscle soreness. 3 powerful actions, 2 clear results, reduced pain, better mobility. That's why more Australians are turning to Akba 3, purity tested and made right here in Australia. Akba 3 is a listed complementary medicine you can rely on. Just 1 or 2 easy swallow capsules a day, 3 natural actives, Boswellia for pain relief, curcumin to fight that inflammation, and ginger to ease that muscle soreness. It works. Akba 3 reduces pain. Akba 3 improves mobility. Akba 3 reduces mild arthritis and rheumatic aches and pains. Akba 3 fights inflammation. And choosing it is simple because you don't have time to waste on endless options and empty promises. That's why Akba 3 comes with that full 90-day money-back guarantee. Try it. Feel the difference, and if it's not right for you, return it for that full refund. No risk, no hesitation. But don't wait, because every day you delay is another day living with pain. Take control now, because with Akba 3, you have nothing to lose except pain itself. Just visit the website or scan the QR code on your screen and experience Akba 3 for yourself.
Hello and welcome. Well, statistics from Arthritis Australia make for some very interesting reading. Did you know that there are over 100 types of arthritis, and that is one of the leading causes of retirement and disability in Australia? Over 4 million of us live with it every day, and more than 1 million need daily assistance just to manage the pain and mobility. And it's constant. It is life-changing, and it doesn't just affect the body. It affects the way you move, how you feel, and how you live. And right now, as that cool weather sets in, arthritis always seems to get worse. And that's why finding the right support really matters. When I first heard about an Australian arthritic breakthrough called Akba 3, I was so keen to learn more about it, as I'm getting to that age where arthritis seems to bite us. Joining me today is Rosie, somebody that I have known for years, who is so deep into her well-being journey, where she's just all about feeling your best self. And so I trust her depth of knowledge in this health space. Rosie, it's magical to have you back.
Hi, Hells. Those are fabulous words. Thank you very much.
Well, you're very, very welcome, because before we get into this, Rosie, there are so many products out there when we are talking about being in this space, and so many claims. How can our viewers feel confident that they are choosing something that will actually work for them?
Oh, that's so important, Hells. Keep it simple. by checking and looking for what claims are actually listed about the product. Because in Australia, listed medicines, including supplements, must have their claims approved by the Australian Government Regulator. So that means they're checked and they're backed by evidence and supported by real science. If it's listed, you can trust the claims it makes. That's the only benchmark all your viewers should trust.
Well, and that's the reassuring thing. So let's talk about arthritis. How big is arthritis around Australia?
Hells, as you said, over 4 million Australians live with it every day, and it ranges from mild discomfort to chronic, debilitating pain. That's exactly why Akba 3 stands out. It targets that mild arthritis while supporting joint mobility. And at its centre core is Boswellia, an incredibly powerful natural active ingredient which works.
Boswellia. I imagine not many people know about that. What is it, and why is it so effective?
OK, they wouldn't have heard about it. Boswellia is a tree that thrives in the harshest of deserts in African countries like Somalia, Ethiopia and Middle Eastern countries like Oman and Yemen. They're really strong and tough trees that can handle just about anything. They're hardy and they withstand virtually anything nature can throw at them. So inside these trees are potent Boswellia acids that are milked, crystallised, then crushed into powder. And it's these acids that are the compounds that help to reduce the pain. And here we have it right here.
Wow. Is this new science?
Not really. Boswellia has been used for over 5,000 years. It's been the cornerstone in Ayurvedic medicine for natural pain relief. So Western medicine recognised its benefits decades ago. And today it's widely used and better known as Indian frankincense.
Oh, yes, OK. So I've heard of Indian frankincense before, but I have to be honest, I didn't really know what it was. Yeah. Let's talk about some results. How effective can Akba 3 be?
So very effective. And the proof is in those listed claims we spoke about earlier, Hells. Akba 3 relieves pain. That's listed. Akba 3 improves joint mobility. That's listed. Akba 3 maintains joint flexibility. That's listed. Akba 3 relieves muscle pain and soreness, which we all tend to have over the years. That's listed. Akba 3 enhances joint health. That's listed. But here's the big one, Helen. Akba 3 relieves mild arthritis, osteoarthritis and mild rheumatic aches and pains. And of course, that's listed too. And yes, the big one is it's anti-inflammatory. Every one of those claims is listed, it's verified. You don't find such a comprehensive list of claims with many products, but with Akba 3, it's right up there and it really stands out.
I have to say, that is super impressive. So tell me, what makes it so special? What is it that actually makes it work so well?
Well, Hells, two important things. Firstly, it's 3 powerful natural active ingredients. Secondly, each of these 3 ingredients work through a separate pathway in the body to bring relief.
Can you break that down for me just a little bit more?
OK, it's really important that all of our viewers understand it. The hero, or the real star, of course, are those boswellic acids. They do most of that heavy lifting, the hard work, to reduce pain. Then there's pure curcumin to fight and relieve that inflammation. And then we have zingiber, that's ginger, to ease all that muscle pain and soreness that we feel.
OK, yeah, so I'm starting to get a picture now and to understand how it all comes together. So it's not a single action product per se. Am I right in saying it works so well because each ingredient works through its own different pathway inside the body? I mean, I guess kind of in layman's terms, you haven't got all your eggs in one basket, the eggs have been split up. Is that a fair enough analogy?
I absolutely love that, Hells. That's such a good analogy. I'm going to use that from now on. There are lots of different chemical signals in our body, and each one has its own special role to play, just so people understand that. The boswellia acids, the ginger and the curcumin, they all work in different ways in the body to help with pain relief and to reduce the discomfort.
So can we talk a little bit more about these various pathways then?
Yeah. Let me make it simple. Let's start with the key ingredient, boswellia. Helen, it's simple and it's scientific at the same time. Boswellia works by blocking and interfering with pain pathways so it stops pain signals before they can start. That's step number 1. Now, step 2, the curcumin works by calming down the processes in the body that lead to inflammation.
Sorry, Rosie, can we just stop for a minute, please? Because before we talk about step 3, just so that viewers are clear, curcumin is the active ingredient inside turmeric, isn't that right? And it's the curcumin inside the turmeric that actually fights the inflammation. Have I got it right?
This is the most important part of it, Helen. It's very important for viewers to understand that because basically, did you know that only 3% of turmeric is curcumin? Just 3%. And you're right, it's the curcumin, not the whole fleshy turmeric root, that tackles inflammation. So check this out. Here we have the turmeric, okay? And I am going to break it. And what you can see there is the beautiful orange that is pure curcumin, okay?
Yeah.
So we've got that. But in this bowl, there's the turmeric, only that amount of curcumin is in that amount of turmeric. And
so
that,
out of all of that turmeric, that's all that you're getting?
you're getting the powerful active ingredient. You see, this goes into your Akba 3 capsule. That's why it works so well.
Wow. So can I ask you a question then? If I'm cooking with turmeric that I buy in the supermarket, when you show it to me like that, because I'm looking for the curcumin benefits, I feel like it's maybe not doing me so much good.
That's right. Look, supermarket turmeric mainly gives you colour and a bit of flavour, which is lovely in your curries and things, but very, very little curcuminoids inside it. That's the potent ingredient.
Wow. OK, so let's move on to then step 3 now that we understand that.
Yes. OK, step 3, the ginger in the Akba 3 travels down what we call the KB pathway, and that helps reduce the muscle soreness that comes on after exercise. We've all felt that.
Oh, yes.
That's step 3. Each active ingredient works in its own way, in a different way inside your body. So you're getting relief from different pathways in your body, multiple channels, all at the same time.
Yeah, it's making complete sense to me now, and I guess that's why it's called Akba 3.0.
Yeah, exactly. And it's simple to use. Just 1 or 2 of these easy-to-swallow capsules a day, depending on the amount and degree of pain that you're in.
What about the Akba balm as well? Can we talk about this, because we haven't mentioned it? This is really interesting. Tell us about it.
I know, and I use this. I have it all the time. So let's step back and see how we get the best results. So this is the Akba balm, okay? So you take the capsules. That's part of your routine every day and for everyday pain relief. But when that sudden pain strikes, that's when the Akba balm becomes a real lifesaver. It's your topical balm, so you just apply a dab and rub it gently into the skin. It's great for that on-the-spot pain relief. It's short-term, but it really works.
So what's in the balm? What makes it work so well?
Well, of course, it contains boswellia and curcumin with some of the other wonderful extracts from the arnica flower and willow bark. Plus, there's this soothing menthol. So try it. Tell me what you think, Helen, and have a bit of a smell.
Yeah, I have to say the feel of it is really interesting because it goes on, glides on skin, absorbs very quickly. The freshness of that sort of like menthol feel as well. But it doesn't feel tingly or anything like that, and it absorbs so easily.
Oh, it's beautiful. I really love the feel of it. I have to say that the customers absolutely love it. It's a really handy standby for when you need that fast, soothing relief. You know, you get a bit of pain and that's it. You need it.
OK, so here's the thing. It's been on for a moment and now I can feel it starting to have that sort of like, it's heating up, but there's the soothing of that, like the cool of the menthol as well.
Yeah, absolutely. It's such a great cream. Being topical, you can use it as often as you like.
Right. So I can use this at the same time, it's like even if I've had my Akba 3?
Absolutely, Hels. I keep one in the glove box of my car and one in my handbag, and it's just nice to know I've got it handy just in case.
So what offer have you got for our viewers today, Rosie?
Helen, really, viewers just need to give Akba 3 a go. They should just try it and see if it works for them, because so often pain just does not go away by itself. We know that. And here's the thing. If viewers don't get or feel relief, you're not completely satisfied, just return it, send it back for a full 100% refund. So to get it home and try it, just go to the website or scan the QR code and click on the money back guarantee bundle. That's a full 3-month supply, 3 tubs of capsules, as well as 3 bottles of Akba balm, all 6 for just $179. Now that's a saving of well over $150 with a 90-day money-back guarantee.
To get it home and try it, just go to the website or scan the QR code and click on the money back guarantee bundle. As Rosie said, that's a full 3-month supply. So 3 tubs of your Akba 3 for just $179, and you also get the 3 tubs of the Boswellia balm, all 6 for just $179. That's a saving of well over $150. 90-day money back guarantee as well. Really, really exciting. Please, akba30.com.au. Go and get yours and then come back and join us for more.
Over 4 million Australians are living with arthritis, and it's holding them back. The pain, the stiffness, the loss of mobility. Simple things become harder than they should be. Picking up the grandchildren, tying shoelaces, or just walking the dog. But it doesn't have to be that way. For centuries, Boswellia has delivered real, proven natural pain relief, a cornerstone of Ayurvedic medicine, sourced from resilient desert-growing trees, rich in powerful active compounds, better known as Indian frankincense and now backed by modern science. Introducing Akba 3 Targeted Effective Pain Relief, powered by Boswellia. Akba 3 gets you moving again, freely, confidently, without that constant discomfort. If you're hurting, if joint pain discomfort is holding you back, if stiffness is slowing you down, if sore muscles are part of everyday life, it's time to try Akba 3. Because Akba 3 doesn't mask the pain, it tackles pain and inflammation at the source. Its advanced triple-action formula works across 3 key pathways to restore movement and reduce discomfort. It reduces pain, it reduces inflammation, it eases muscle soreness. 3 powerful actions, 2 clear results: reduced pain, better mobility. That's why more Australians are turning to Akba 3, purity tested and made right here in Australia. Akba 3 is a listed complementary medicine you can rely on. Just 1 or 2 easy swallow capsules a day, 3 natural actives, Boswellia for pain relief, curcumin to fight that inflammation, and ginger to ease that muscle soreness. It works. Akba 3 reduces pain. Akba 3 improves mobility. Akba 3 reduces mild arthritis and rheumatic aches and pains. Akba 3 fights inflammation. And choosing it is simple because you don't have time to waste on endless options and empty promises. That's why Akba 3 comes with that full 90-day money-back guarantee. Try it. Feel the difference, and if it's not right for you, return it for that full refund. No risk, no hesitation. But don't wait, because every day you delay is another day living with pain. Take control now, because with Akba 3, you have nothing to lose except pain itself. Just visit the website or scan the QR code on your screen and experience Akba 3 for yourself.
Welcome back. We're talking about a condition that, if the statistics are mind-blowing. In fact, statistics from Arthritis Australia make for very interesting reading. Did you know that there are actually over 100 types of arthritis, and that it is one of the leading causes of retirement and disability throughout Australia, with over 4 million of us living with it every day and more than 1 million needing daily assistance just to manage the pain and mobility. This is a constant issue that is affecting how the body feels, how it moves, and how you live through your days. And right now, as the weather cools, this is where we know it seems to feel worse. And I think it feels like that every year. It just gets worse and worse. And so I'm so excited to have my great friend, I think of her as like the wellness warrior, Rosie, back to talk about a fantastic product called Akba. This is such a groundbreaking product, Rosie.
Oh, it's fantastic, Hels. It really is. I have no...
Yeah, look, it is about treating arthritis.
Yes, absolutely.
People really battle with arthritis,
they
Rosie.
do.
Pain.
Oh, always. Constant pain is debilitating. It just really can get to you at any time of the day, whether it be morning, noon or night. It really makes a real problem for people. And they, you know, it's getting through that you know, we
every
can't...
single day.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, and this is the thing is everybody battles to a different degree.
Yeah, exactly.
But when you're battling it every day,
I know.
This is really where we want something that is back. Now, one of the key things about Akba that I really appreciate is the fact that it is its results. It's been tried, it's been tested, and we know that it is backed. And when we talk about products that are listed, this is really, really key because for the general population, it means I can take this and know it's going to do something.
Most importantly, it has to be very effective. And the proof is in those listed claims we spoke about earlier, Hels. I mean, Akba 3 relieves pain. It improves joint mobility. It maintains joint flexibility. It also relieves muscle pain and soreness. It enhances joint health. And the big one is it relieves mild arthritis, osteoarthritis and mild rheumatic aches and pains. And of course, all of those things, they're all listed. And yes, the big one, it's anti-inflammatory. So every one of those claims is verified. You don't find such comprehensive list of claims with many products, but Akba 3 is right up there. It really stands out.
Yeah, well, I mean, I have to say, it is actually so super impressive when you read all of those listed actions that because you could have one, but you could have a whole range of those symptoms and those feelings. What makes it so special? Why does it work so well?
Two things. Firstly, it's 3 powerful natural active ingredients. And secondly, each of those 3 ingredients work through a separate pathway in the body to bring relief.
And that's really what is key here. Talk to me about boswellia. This is one of the ingredients that is so important.
It really is. It is the star. They do most of the heavy lifting and the hard work to reduce pain, all right? Then there's pure curcumin, which will fight and relieve that inflammation. And then there's zingiber, that's ginger. We've all heard of that, to ease all that muscle pain and soreness that you feel.
It's really interesting, isn't it? Because it's not a single action product. It's something that it works so well because each ingredient is tackling something through its own pathway within your body. I mean, I guess in layman's terms, I did say this to you earlier, it's kind of like you don't have all the eggs in one basket, you've actually split them up so that they can all do, you know, what they need to do.
I love it. You know, basically, that's such a great analogy. There are lots of different chemical signals in our body and each one has its own special role to play. The boswellia acids, the ginger, the curcumin, they all work in different ways in the body to help with pain relief and reduce discomfort.
Look, and this is what it's all about, is giving you that daily relief so that you can get out of bed, move more freely throughout the day. And it is all about these pathways, right?
Yep, absolutely. Let's start with a key ingredient, boswellia. Helen, it's simple and scientific at the same time. Boswellia works by blocking and interfering with pain pathways, so it stops the pain signals before they start. That's step 1. Step 2, the curcumin works by calming down the processes in the body, leading to inflammation.
And that's key right there. But can we just, before we talk about step 3, I want to talk about the curcumin because it's something that people might have, we'll have to do this really quickly, people might have heard about, but that comes from turmeric.
It comes from turmeric. And you can see this. This is your turmeric. These are turmeric root. You just crack it open. There is the curcumin inside. And That amount of
That's
curcumin comes from that amount of turmeric. And this is the active ingredient. This is why it works health.
Look, and this is the key, right, is having the right ingredients in the right amount so that it works. It is about the 3 different ways of approaching this pain, this inflammation, this, you know, what you're feeling every single day. Akba 3, this is where it starts. Now, the deal itself, Rosie, is just fantastic. You've got 3 tubs of the Akba 3. You've got 3 of the Boswellia balms. $179. The saving is $150. Most importantly, free delivery, 90-day money-back guarantee. Get it home, trial it, because that is how you will know how it works for you. Akba 3.0.com.au. That is the website that you can go to. Don't forget, you've got that money-back guarantee. Use the QR code that is on your screen as well. At the centre of the formula is Boswellia, also known as Indian frankincense, a powerful natural ingredient that's actually been used for thousands of years. Inside Boswellia are what are called boswellic acids, and these are the compounds studied for helping to relieve the pain and support the joint discomfort. But Akba 3.0 doesn't stop there. It combines Boswellia with curcumin, the active compound that's found in turmeric, and then there's also ginger. And here's why that matters. Each ingredient works through a different pathway in the body. Boswellia helps interrupt the pathways, curcumin helps to calm the inflammation, and ginger helps to ease the muscle soreness and discomfort. So, multiple ways that this is going to help all of your arthritic pains. This is the most incredible deal for you, and you can pick it up at akba3.0.com.au. Scan the QR code that is on your screen. Look for the relief here. Get the $150 saving. You've got 3 tubs of Aqua plus 3 of your Boswellia creams. This is the way to look after yourself and feel great.
Over 4 million Australians are living with arthritis, and it's holding them back. The pain, the stiffness, the loss of mobility. Simple things become harder than they should be. Picking up the grandchildren, tying shoelaces, or just walking the dog. But it doesn't have to be that way. For centuries, Boswellia has delivered real, proven natural pain relief. A cornerstone of Ayurvedic medicine, sourced from resilient desert-growing trees, rich in powerful active compounds, better known as Indian frankincense, and now backed by modern science. Introducing Akba 3 Targeted Effective Pain Relief, powered by Boswellia. Akba 3 gets you moving again, freely, confidently, without that constant discomfort. If you're hurting, if joint pain discomfort is holding you back, if stiffness is slowing you down, if sore muscles are part of everyday life, it's time to try Akba 3. Because Akba 3 doesn't mask the pain, it tackles pain and inflammation at the source. Its advanced triple-action formula works across 3 key pathways to restore movement and reduce discomfort. It reduces pain, it reduces inflammation, it eases muscle soreness. 3 powerful actions, 2 clear results, reduced pain, better mobility. That's why more Australians are turning to Akba 3, purity tested and made right here in Australia. Akba 3 is a listed complementary medicine you can rely on. Just 1 or 2 easy swallow capsules a day, 3 natural actives, Boswellia for pain relief, curcumin to fight that inflammation, and ginger to ease that muscle soreness. It works. Akba 3 reduces pain. Akba 3 improves mobility. Akba 3 reduces mild arthritis and rheumatic aches and pains. Akba 3 fights inflammation. And choosing it is simple because you don't have time to waste on endless options and empty promises. That's why Akba 3 comes with that full 90-day money-back guarantee. Just visit the website or scan the QR code on your screen and experience Akba 3 for yourself.